Channel. Welcome back to Ron Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning member, welcome back. So today we're going to be using the induction cooking new wave today. Today we're going to be making some bacon and eggs, and we're going to have coffee this morning. So I'm going to leave the camera rolling for a couple of seconds, and I'm going to go in the back room because I want to set this up with the title, and I want to share it over to my Facebook post. So when you're just going to see a background of the kitchen. My wife might be in the back here, so be that may, but right now she's giving my little cat a little treat right now, and I'll be right back in about maybe 2 shakes of a stick, so hang on. Hi guys, well I'm back. Sorry about that, but I wanted to get my iPad out so I could see any chat type and another unannounced pop-up live, I guess you would call it. So let's go live. So I got my iPad going and I see type. So if you want to say something, ask me anything, that's fine. And I got my nice new tripod set up, and I really love it. And I'm going to point it down shortly. So hi, so my name's Ron. Welcome in. So today we're going to do some cooking with the new wave induction cooking, and I really love this. And we're also going to be using my nice brand new stainless steel, and they got a lid. So you have a nice clear lid so you can see what's going on. Because today we're going to do some bacon and eggs. And once we get the pan going, we're going to get the 3 or 4 slices of bacon in there. And yeah, so the bacon that we're going to be using today, guys, is this bacon right here. This is the only bacon I could know, affordable bacon, and it's $6-7 a pound right now. It's ridiculous. But I can't find the Market Basket brand right now. I don't know what's going on with that. So I got what I can get, and yeah. And I noticed that on the bacon, it's like half the size it used to be, and so you're paying more now for less. I guess it's the standard American way now. So instead of keep moving my camera back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I got it set up on a high-end tripod right over here, facing the kitchen back over here. And going forward, we're going to do a lot of cooking this way. And if you enjoy my how I do things, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and that does help. And you might hear a little ruffling around. My cat's floating around. He's bought him a new spin toy the other day. He almost destroyed the feather on it. And yeah, so I'm going to flip the camera down, and we're going to get going. Okay, so again, if you, don't forget to comment on my video. I went in the back room. I wanted to make sure that I had a good proper setup in the back room so I can share it out to my Facebook post. Hi. So, hello. Thumbs up. Better. Okay. Good. You can hear me fine. Hi, guys. So what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to flip the camera pointing up and around. I just want to see. Hang on, guys. Just bear with me. I'm going to show you what I've got going on here. Okay, orientation locked. I don't get it. Let's see. Let's see here. Hang on. That's not really how I wanted it. This is not really how I wanted it. I'm just trying to figure this out. Just wanna, I know I'm kind of like all over the place here. See, how can I do this without losing my chat? Okay, let's do it this way. Put the camera down. Flip in the camera. Twice. Okay, there we go. I think, maybe. I think. So this is the setup that we're going to be using today, guys. So I got this brand new pan set that I got off of the, I bought it at Kohl's for $139, $134 actually. And it's stainless steel. It's Cuisinart. It's, let's see. Here, you can see that. It's guaranteed for life, and we're going to use that. We're going to use some eggs today. And this is the, I used one of these pan sets yesterday, by the way. And the bacon we're going to be using today is this bacon right here. I got the scissors because I had to open my package. And that's that. So let's readjust the camera. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over there. Let me see if I can, I don't want to shut it off. So if it shuts off, we'll get it going again. Hopefully it'll be fine. There we go. Now I'm just going to tighten that up. Okay. So my first thing to do is readjust the camera angle so you guys can see. We can see that okay, right? Put that over here. I'm going to get the spatula out because I need a spatula. And my tongs for the bacon. Orient. What does this say? I'm trying to figure out what the camera's saying. Unlocked. I don't know. But I got the angle that I want anyways. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm going to start using StreamYard. I'm not going to use YouTube anymore, guys. I don't. YouTube's all right. Yeah. So that's what happened yesterday with my cooking the pancakes on this. It destroyed my brand new. I used it one time. Now I got to junk it. Hopefully that won't happen with this. And yeah, so let's get going on the bacon. First thing you're going to do is turn the new wave on. We're going to go 375. So you're going to go medium high, and it's 375 already. It sets itself already. It's 375. You can see what's going on under there. And I might have to use the lid because I don't want the grease to fly all over the place. And you just hit start. And so you get within minutes, it pans. Now I can put my hand on it. It's already starting to heat up. And if you remove the pan, it shuts off. See? And these will only work with it. This will only work with a stainless steel. So it can't be Teflon when you cook with that. I only got three or four slices of bacon. Now I'm gonna go look at the. I'm just trying to center out the camera properly so you guys can see. Just here support. Thank you for that. So we're gonna do 4 slices. May crank it up a little bit more than that. It'll go up to 500 the new way. Oh, you can hear it sizzling already. I love bacon in the morning. Bacon's good any time of day, actually, guys. Let's do one more. Again. Must be the standard American way now. Pay more for less, huh? Seems like the package of bacon is about half the size it used to be about a year or two ago before all that bologna. So, how's everybody's day going so far, huh? I'm just watching the chat and seeing what I'm making. Yeah, I know yeah, so I just, you know, it seems like they got you coming and going over there. I'm going to make a cup of coffee while this is going. couple of pieces of paper towel. We're going to put it on the bacon on a piece of paper towel, and I'm going to make my coffee into my Be Kind cup. So Be Kind. What do we got going on today, guys? Yeah, we got the fan today. I'm going to put the fan on in case I don't want to set off the smoke alarm. Turn that down a little bit. You see, it don't take too long. I get the lid on there, but you can't see anything with the lid on, so I'll probably take it off in a few minutes. I want to see how it's going to cook with the lid. Hey, good morning, weekend one. And I think that's, well, I'm trying to read the pronunciation of the name. Yummy bacon, I know, huh? I love bacon. I can eat bacon any time of day. Let's pump that back up to 350. Check it out, yeah. And that doesn't even heat up, by the way. That's hot in the inside of the lid. But the reason why I put the lid, you know what I got to invest in? I got to invest in a screen guard for the pans because I don't want the grease to fly all over the place. So yesterday what I did, guys, I made a chicken palm and I deep fried it using this, but I screwed up on the chicken palm. It still came out okay, but I forgot to do a number of things. Number one, I forgot to pound down the chicken a little bit, and then I forgot to just want to check that, make sure that's not hot. Overhead noise you're hearing is the fan, because I don't want the that, and I'm going to try to, and that was just me with the stove, I'm trying to soak up the grease off the floor, and when I took the lid off of there. Yeah, so I'm not really sure about cooking bacon up in the stainless steel, because look at, I don't want to, like again, I don't want to set the So hold on for a minute, guys. We're gonna go do something different. So just bear with it for a minute. This is probably the pan I should have used. I'm going to finish up the bacon in this. I notice it's really browning it quite a bit on the bottom of the pan. We're just going to put the bacon in there, finish it up. But that's a nice bacon bits over here. Going to have a heck of a mess trying to clean that up there, so I didn't realize that. Maybe this is the first time cooking with this set, so I'm not really sure if you should be cooking bacon on here or how. This is all experimental with me for today. The bacon's almost done cooking anyways. I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee. This is non-stick, by the way, so this is probably what I need to start using for bacon. I like my coffee. I like it medium. Well, if it's, I use my coffee. So I'll get that pan cleaned up a little bit in this pan. This is how we learn. That's how I like my coffee. Oh, right now it's just finishing cooking it up the bacon. I like it a little more crispier. Yeah, I'm not going to use that stainless steel setting for bacon. I didn't know how it was going to come out. Again, it was the first time using that. Actually, I won't be using these anymore for this pan because I don't want to scratch it there. I do have a set of rubber tongs for this that I bought the other day. I'm going to just crisp it up a little bit more. I'm going to see about cranking that up a little higher. This bumps up in 10 degrees at a time, so it goes high as again up to 500. We're going to go 375, 370, 375, 375. So what do we got going on today, guys? We're going to go down to St. Cecilia's Fair tonight. If you live locally, they got a church fair today and tomorrow. We'll be volunteering both days. And yeah, so, you know, and I took some raffle chances yesterday at the hospital and see if I can win a prize over there like I did a couple of Saturdays ago at St. Anna's Parish. And then I'm doing I'm going to be filming out a bench dedication Saturday and filming out a ceremony at the cemetery for a former member that was military, and they're going to do a military tribute. And you can see how it's much better on this. I'm going to start using my bacon on this, and we'll skip that pan and we'll do that pan. We'll use that for something else. But yeah, I got to clean it up, that pan afterwards. And I got I'm going to use the paper plate today because I have one more less mess I'll have to clean. Bad enough having to clean all this. But that cleans pretty easy anyways. The bacon's just about done, so we're going to pull that off of there. Put that on there. Okay. Let's get going on that and pull that other strip of bacon off of there so we don't set the okay. I already got my eggs cracked because I didn't want to have any shells into my egg, so we're going to just put these right over the stove. Okay. That was a mess when the first pan that I used. I'm going to clean that all up with a, that's easy enough to clean. But I learned something today, so yeah. And I got to have a little salt on my eggs. You see, this is the salt we use, Redmond's real salt. And one of my eggs broke. No big deal. It's all part of the fun of cooking, guys. Just turn that down to about 300 is good. Usually when I do eggs, I usually put a little bit of butter and a little bit of olive oil in there, but what we got going on today is fine. See if this is easier. Look at that. That's the first egg that broke. But again, when you flip that up, it shuts right. See how it shuts off? Yeah, I think from now on with the bacon and eggs, we're going to use this type of pan. Maybe next time I'll cook you guys up a nice omelet. I'm going to run some water in that pan. Yeah, so I don't really, first time I've ever really cooked there with stainless steel, and okay, I think pretty much that's done. I'm gonna take my bacon and put it on my plate. You look at all that grease there that it picked up on that, huh? A lot of grease. That's pretty much done. I'm gonna plug that. But he got a really good flip. Had that not had not egg break it broke. So what I was doing, guys, is I was running some the spatula in the sink over there in that pan that's got all bacon grease on there, and it's cleaning up pretty good. So I'm really impressed with it, though. But yeah, so I'm just rattling on, talking about. Maybe move my camera angle up. Just flip the camera up and okay. So just gonna move the camera. That's this. Move the camera up like this. Flip the camera up and around. Okay. See, that's not gonna work. I'll do it this way, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna take the camera off of here, and then we're gonna flip the camera up. Hang on, hang on. Hi guys, hang on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Things you gotta do, huh? Yeah. Now we're back. Okay, so at least I didn't lose my feed this morning. So yeah, so thank you for joining the channel this morning. Yeah, so we have a fair going on today. I'm gonna go clean up all this mess here, and I gotta go to the grocery store to pick my cat up some kitty litter. So this is the bacon and eggs we made. Look at that. We got some nice. I got one with. I like yolk in my egg. How do you like your eggs cooked, by the way? The question of the day. Look at that. Good. I think what I'm going to do, the rest of that bacon, I'm going to cook it up in the air fryer. And yeah, I really love eggs in the morning. I can eat eggs any time of day. They're a really good source of protein. So we got a lot going on this weekend. Got the fair Saturday, we got the fair today. Got that memorial thing we got to do, and what else? Double duty Saturday. I got to put the video all together for the studio. I'm available for hire if you live locally and need somebody for filming. I do have my own camera stuff, by the way. Yeah, that was the other thing. I went to the studio yesterday to get my camera, and they asked me if I broke the camera, and I said, "What do you mean break the camera?" I goes, "Usually if I have a problem with something, I always let them guys know." And anyways, one of the batteries was damaged, and the battery wouldn't stay on the camera. These are $2,500 cameras. I would never do that. And so somebody apparently before I did, used the camera, didn't say anything to the studio about it, and I'm not going to get charged for that. If they charge us for that, they'll never get nothing out of me, and I won't go back and do any more volunteering for them anymore. And I'm not going to be doing any more volunteering anymore for them anyways after this year. So that kind of got to me yesterday, and they got a new director over there, and he's still trying to figure everything out. But he hasn't got a clue as really what he's doing over there. And a lot of all the old guys over there that were there a long time quit on him. And now he's got a whole bunch of young kids working there in their teenage years, like 20 and above, and the ones that have degrees and stuff like that. I got 12 years experience filming for the city, and they could have hired me as a part-time internship program, but they didn't want to hire me, so the hell with them, So I'm too busy doing my own thing, still trying to lose weight. This coming week, we got week 169 update, and the topic is going to be struggles and depression, which I have right now, and I'm dealing with some things right now going on in our life, which are making bad food choices, and we're going to try to overcome those issues there. And yeah, but this is really, really good. Look at that. No? You want some of that? Huh? Mm. My biggest concern with that stainless steel was when I'm cooking with it. Um, yeah, Dawn, I wasn't able to use that stainless steel for cooking bacon because what happened was, yeah, I would have definitely set the smoke alarm had I not shut that off. But you know, it's a pan's a mess there, but it's cleaning up very good. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Market Basket soon and go and get some stuff for the cat, and I gotta get some more cheese because I want to make some more recipes this week. And yeah, so I made a chicken parmesan yesterday. It came out really good. I really liked how it came out, but I messed up making it. For one, I forgot to pound down the chicken a little bit. And next time I want to do it in the air fryer instead of you know, the way I did it. And I did it kind of like a casserole. And I forgot to put the flour on it, and I can use almond flour or that type of flour, and then I should have did the egg wash after the flour, and then put it in the breadcrumbs, which I was using pork rinds yesterday, and then I flavored pork rind, and and then if I put it in the air fryer, and I could get a nice crunchy toast on it. So we'll definitely be making it again this week. And it still came out okay. I still ate it, and then I used the marinara sauce from the Reyes Sauce Company. They're very good brand and very low carb, keto friendly. Mm. Coffee's good in the morning, isn't it? So yeah. So anyways, what else? Speaking of keto, so yesterday, the other day, we were doing grocery shopping at Market Basket, and dawned upon the loaf of bread that said keto on it, right? And she goes, "Is that really keto on?" So I looked at the bread, picked it up. So if I go back down there today, I'm going to look at the bread and take a photograph of it and photograph of the ingredients. So I'm starting reading in the ingredients. What's keto about this? There's nothing keto here. I mean, it's got soybean oil. It's got all kinds of different stuff in here. It's got about 40 different ingredients in here, and none of it's keto. What did they do on it? They just changed one item on it to make it keto? I said, oh my gosh. Gosh, so you got to be really careful if you're doing low carb weight loss. I mean, the bread is probably fine for low carb weight loss, but I mean, you're trying to lose weight, guys, and it's very, very difficult to lose weight. I took off 150 pounds in a 3-year period, and I'm struggling today to try to maintain and keep it off. I mean, I'm having a bad few months there. What's going on with my hip? My hip needs to get out. It's really bothering the heck out of me, and I got to get that replaced in January. So January's coming up pretty quick. And yeah, speaking of coming up quick there, rest in peace, Mom. Today's the anniversary date. My mom passed away in 2010, I believe. And yeah, I don't dwell over it anymore. I just know it was her time to go. And yeah, Sunday is my sister's birthday, so I'll be getting hold of her and wishing her happy birthday. I'll probably go down to the place where she works to say hi to her. She works in a convenience store. And yeah, this is about all we got going on today. Again, if you live locally, stop at the parish and say hi. I got a hold of the girl that runs the parish over there for the bingo on Friday nights this past week, and I asked her if the Mazzini would be interested in going on Dean's show on Thursday night. And to my surprise, she never got back to me, and I told her, yeah, you're going to have to get a hold of Wendy Weeks, and a girl that works in the office over there. And yeah, so anyways, they made all the arrangements, and sure enough, when I popped on the TV, he was on there talking about the upcoming fair for today and tomorrow. We're talking about what was going on with the parish, and they make something called puddin zarapi, which is an Acadian dish, and they've been selling them since Tuesday, since the puddin's been ready. He said last night they sold 2,000 puddins already. I mean, at $5 a pop there, that's a lot of money for the parish, but they got 135 bags of 100-pound bags of potatoes, and yeah, nobody peels all those potatoes. Those all go in a hopper, and the hopper takes the skins right off. They don't. They take all the potatoes whole, and then once they get them in a water bath, and they put them into this hopper that grates the potato, and then they put all the grated material into a mesh, and then they put the mesh into a dryer that dries out the liquid, and then they make a dough out of it, and it's just pork dough, and it wraps in a cheesecloth, and they boil it for about 4 hours, and then they make something called roti, which is the cubed up pork, and then they the same grated method, and put that over the top, and they bake that in the oven for about 4 hours until it's fully cooked and nice and golden brown crust on the top. And they usually charge you about $5 for each for one of those. And I'm gonna get a couple of those because this is the only time of year I get this stuff, and they make this stuff once a year, and this is the year that I get it. And of course they got pork pie over there, and they tons and tons of raffle tickets. They got Bruins and Celtic tickets. They signed an auction raffle. I'm going to bid up for that this year. I'm going to go there late Saturday and see if maybe I can become the highest bidder, but I'm not spending much more than $200 or $300 for that. So this is real good. I think what I'm going to start doing is start filming from this way instead of up, down. Maybe put the camera on a straight out angle and film straight down this way. And that way there I can look at the chat type and you can see what I'm doing. And I think that'll work out better. I was watching Cam and Anne Marie yesterday doing a video yesterday, which I watch them every day when she cooks, and that's how basically she does it, with a high overhead camera angle and this down this way cooking, so you can see what's going on and she can watch the chat type. And I noticed that she's got a computer in the background. I use my iPad so I can check out the chat type, and I think that's how we're going to do our next live video. But be watching for that. Be watching for week 169 update. Yeah, we took some chances yesterday at the local hospital yesterday. Money goes to charity, which is great. And so I'm going to finish my coffee, finish my breakfast, clean up my mess, and get going. And you guys have an amazing weekend. And don't forget to again like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for coming on, putting on an short live video this morning. And have a great day, everybody. Stay safe. So good in the morning, have a coffee in the morning.